Um, I just woke up here. In the woods? Where am I? God, I can't see anything. I have a flashlight and my camera, but I don't know where I am. Okay, there seems to be a path of some sort. I'm not sure if you can see this, but okay, I'm just gonna follow the path. Hopefully I can find some way out. It's the middle of the night. I can't. Fuck. No, stop. Let me paranoid. This isn't part of any trick. I can see some kind of cabin shack. I have to go check it out. There's nothing else to do. Maybe there's someone here. It's small, but okay. Going around front, looking in. There seems to be a. Oh. Well, what's this? Does it look like a laptop playing Paranormal Activity 4? God! Hi, I'm Levin Garbish. Oh my god, that's bright. And this has been my 10th watch of Paranormal Activity 4. So, as you can see, it's not quite bright out. I just watched the movie in a cabin in the middle of the woods at like, what time is it now? It's like 5:30 in the morning now. I think I started the movie at like 3:45. I thought it'd be creepy to kind of watch it in the woods at night, which is interesting, but I feel like the movie is like almost it sucks the fear out of you. It doesn't make you scared at all. That may be just me, because I have a different experience than other people watching this, because, you know, double digits. I'm very excited about that. I made it to 10. I have watched this movie 10 times. I feel like it's getting brighter. I don't know. Oh my god. It's like 5 bulbs in here. It's ridiculous. This looks like crap. But, yeah, it's good. It's like a wilderness survival light. It's a pretty good flashlight, I have to say. Not really a film light, but hey, I'm working with what I got. Segments. My favorite moment. I got a good one. So, when the scene where Wyatt and Robbie go over to Robbie's mom's house, Katie's house. Alex is there. She's filming from like the second story, and she looks out the window and sees them walking over, and she says, "Those little shits." It's great because she's supposed to be babysitting them, so she just like sees them walking over. She's like, "What are they doing?" "Oh, those little shits." And you don't really catch it the first, 9 times, but I got it this time. That was great. That was funny. Who is Alex? Her last name is Nelson. She's a girl and a fairy princess videographer. She films stuff. She does everything. She walks around. She's a girl. She has plays in the party, but she's also a mother figure. Fuck! Okay, she is nobody. Who is Alex? I don't think I've come up with it for this time. Oh yes, I have. That's right. Sorry, I keep snapping. So, Alex. When she was growing up in like middle and lower school, she was bullied a lot. She was picked on. She was like a nerdy kid. And that correlates within the movie where she gets like an A on her chemistry test. She gets an A on her... This correlates in the movie when she gets an A on her chemistry trip. Really, it's the family that's important to her. Wyatt, she has a close relationship with Wyatt. I would say her parents, but no, it's really just her brother. Her parents, I don't think she likes her parents that much. I don't know if her parents like her that much. It's weird. It's a weird family relationship. I mean, it just feels like none of them really care about Alex too much. They don't really feel concerned with her that much. I mean, the only time they feel concerned is when she apparently hasn't slept for 2 days, which we haven't seen, but the mom decides to give her sleeping pills, which of course we also don't see, because why would you see things in a movie? The fork, which was an improvised line by Brady Allen, who plays Robbie, when he's talking about his fork that tells the future. That was just an improv line. Nothing to do with the movie. I'm sure this was improv too, when in the extended version, when the dad is like warning Ben that he has a gun. I'm sure that was improv too, because that, of course, never comes up in the movie later. Seems like a gun would be a good weapon against a demon. I came up with a new segment. So this is, I'm feeling a little bit good about this one. And I don't think it's gonna last very long, but well, I'll just cut this part in. So my new segment is called the T-shirt Files. It's not bad. I should do like an X-Files thing. The T-Files. I was gonna hum the X-Files theme, but I can't remember the X-Files. So here in the T-Files, I pick a t-shirt or item of clothing from the movie and tell the story of how it came to be in the possession of this person. So, we'll start off with a t-shirt that Ben wears called Beware the Darkness. It's so dumb, but so he's got the t-shirt on called Beware the Darkness. So, what happened was, he went to the mall with his mother. Of course, we know that his parents fight a lot because he fucking bugs, because he says that in the movie. So he went with the mother, and he got in a big fight with her. And he was like, "Mom, screw you! I'm gonna be a goth." And he went into Hot Topic. You know that store? Oh, I bet you do. So went into that store, and he was like, "Oh God, I'm so distraught. I need something that will crave the darkness inside." And then he saw this t-shirt hanging on the rack, silhouetted perhaps by the light. And it said, "Beware the darkness." And he looked at it, and he said, "That's me. I am the darkness." I really don't like Ben. I don't like Robbie. I don't like these people who come into the family. I mean, the family they're not hateable. They're all right. But these other people, good God. I have no feelings toward Katie. She's just like a bland presence. Not even a presence. She's just bland. Sorry, Katie Featherton, but I'm referring to you in the movie. Maybe in person you're really nice. I'm sure you're watching this right now. Hi, Katie. Hi, Alex, too. Hi, Catherine Newton. Hi. I guess I'm doing alright. The watches seem to fluctuate on how good they feel for me personally. It's different when there are other people around. I feel like I was doing a lone watch for the 10th time. So, but I mean, the first time it was great. It was just like so funny. I feel like I was doing a lone walk. Then it kind of just went down. I was just like feeling annoyed and depressed by the movie. But then it started to pick up when I was like coming up with theories and going through what could possibly be going on and figuring out all the confusion. And sometimes now it was better after like writing down the scene so I know exactly what's gonna happen next. It's like check marks and you just check mark off, so it makes it go a little bit faster. It wasn't too bad of a watch. It's not a good movie. I wish it was a little bit better. I wish I could say that I'm warming up to the movie. Things are getting better. I'm excited for what's gonna happen, but I'm not. I mean, it fails in so many different ways. It fails as a movie in itself because it's not a good story, not a complete story, not a structured, not a well-oriented, it doesn't flow, there's no style, there's no texture, style, that's a different thing. The style defeats the purpose of the movie. If they're trying to tell this horrifying story about these people, not doing it right. You're just, this found footage style kills everything because it makes everything confusing, and the way you're editing it doesn't make it scary, it doesn't make it interesting, the way you're filming it just doesn't make you get into the minds of these characters. Everything, this style is just bad, it doesn't work. Who thought this was a good style? Oren Pelly, I guess. But, it just doesn't work. It's not scary, it's not interesting, there's nothing, it's just nothing. And I just don't get the point. What is there? Okay, is there a point? Were you trying to do anything with this movie other than make money? Did you have fun filming it? Was any of this interesting or fun to you? Or is just like cashing a paycheck? Is this just a job to you, Henry Juice and Ariel Schulman? Do you have any interest in filmmaking? Like, you made Catfish, you made Paranormal Activity 3, and then this. So what is filmmaking? What are your favorite movies? What are you trying to replicate? Who are you? I don't even know why I'm talking to the directors. This doesn't have a director. What did you direct? Hey, I just saw the movie Inside Out, the Pixar movie. I thought that was great. It was so much fun, and so many interesting creative ideas, and it's just like a simple story told from a unique perspective, and that made it good. That's the exact opposite, where it's like the style creates a whole other purpose and makes it interesting. You stylize a movie for that reason. You do a different perspective on something that's not unique to make it unique. Gonna rate Paranormal Activity 4 out of fruit. So, I'm going to give it a mango that is not ripe. One of those just like really stringy, weird looking mangoes that you don't eat and you don't really want to eat. But sometimes you feel like you already pierced the skin of it, so you're like, oh fuck, well I gotta eat this now or else I'll just throw it away. And you feel like, well, alright, you know, I don't want to waste fruit, so I guess I'll eat the mango. So it's one of those. It's a mango that's not ripe, that you accidentally open, and now you just have to eat. And just cut now. Cut it. Put a little "the end" on the screen right here. Do it! Why are you still not cutting this? Who am I talking to? Me? You? Who are you? When are you? Ever seen the IT Crowd? That's a good show.